Thursday evening. We are so close to our Friday and weekend, but we've still got to get through some very cold temperatures, especially tomorrow morning, as we're going to be stepping out with our morning temperatures near or below zero in our area. Now, I will say there is going to be a slight little bit of a warming trend into the weekend. However, these temperatures are still going to remain below average for us, and that next best chance of some light snowfall does look to come for us by Monday. But as we look at the current satellite, got a few light flurries for the Fort Wayne area at the moment. But let's talk about the winds, because the winds have, of course, made it feel significantly cooler for us. But the one thing working in our favor, the winds much calmer than what they were yesterday. More so out of the west for us, thankfully not out of the northwest. That's where you get that much colder air coming in. But currently we're seeing wind speeds up to 6 miles per hour for Warsaw and Wabash, and our current temperatures are in the upper teens. But you can see we feel like the low teens right now in Fort Wayne, but in Warsaw, or Wabash that is, it feels like 7 degrees. So if you have any evening plans, make sure you are staying bundled up, covering all that exposed skin. But let's talk about the snow cover, because we have seen quite a bit of snow really since this weekend. But with the current snowpack that we have around, that's going to really impact temperatures again tomorrow morning, allowing our temperatures to drop either below zero for areas like Portland and Marion, or right near zero, where we could be around 2 degrees tomorrow morning in Fort Wayne. And I will say 2 is my favorite number, but not when it comes up on the temperature map like that. So any exposed skin needs to be covered out the door tomorrow morning. And we also got to talk about the 4 Ps, and I'll show you those in a second. But a few light flurries still possible this evening, especially tonight along the I-80 corridor. But going into tomorrow, that's when temperatures really drop out the door. But we are looking at some light flurries at times tomorrow. Those are going to be lake enhanced, getting into our early evening, and then those eventually clear out. And we should see clear skies heading into tomorrow night. But temperatures are not looking to warm up too much. Highs tomorrow, mid-teens. Same story Saturday, but you look at Sunday, wow, we're getting back into the 20s. We have not seen the 20s in quite some time, but I will say this warm trend is going to be short-lived. Now, the big thing we need to look at are our temperatures heading into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday morning, because we got to protect the 4 Ps. That, of course, is people, pets, pipes, and plants. So let the faucets drip, and of course, bring your pets and plants inside. We are looking at some more measurable snowfall in the next 7 days. That really looks to come by early next week, where we're going to get some lighter snowfall headed into Monday, and then possibly some more by Tuesday and Wednesday, and that is being shown right now in the 7-day. So our next best chance, of course, for snow going to be Monday and Wednesday, but I will say we've got to focus on these really cold temperatures in the mornings, because that's going to again be the immediate concern for us heading into tonight.